Hey guys, so for today's video I wanted to talk about how to buy a video game, and not in the sense that I'm going to tell you how to do it in a funny manner, but there's definitely a lot of things that I think about when I'm going to be buying a video game. You know, where I'm going to buy it, how I'm going to buy it, when, and just a lot of different factors that come into play depending on how I want to buy a video game. So here are some of the things I think about that maybe you never thought about and could help you out in the future. One of the first things I ask myself is, am I going to buy a digital copy of the game or a physical copy? And usually the answer is going to be a hard, tangible copy that I can hold in my hand. But if I have to buy a digital copy, only if that's the only option, because it's only through the eShop or through games online console system shop, you know, that's the route I will go. And usually sometimes when it comes to digital copies nowadays, you can buy them not only in your gaming consoles online store, but also you can go to retailers such as GameStop or Best Buy, where they will sell you the download codes. If you're going to be getting a physical hard copy, you have the options of choosing it new or used. And some of the pros of getting it used: definitely cheaper. That's definitely a good thing. Depending on the age of the game, sometimes your only option is to go used, so you'll have to go to specialty old retro game stores or look on websites such as eBay. When getting it used, you can find it in really good condition depending on the seller, which is a good thing. But then you also have to take into account there's a negative that the downloadable content within the game, you know, either that is in-game downloadable content with characters where you get a code or some kind of special reward code, like with Club Nintendo point cards. There's the risk that they might have already been used, but sometimes I usually get lucky and I'm able to use the codes that are inside, so you just gotta shop around and see whatever you're able to find. If you're going to go with it new, then there are definitely a few things that you got to think about. If you're going to be getting it new, are you going to pre-order it, or are you just going to pick it up whenever it comes out? If you don't pre-order it, there's definitely benefits to that. Whenever a major retailer like Walmart, Best Buy, Target, those stores, if they ever have a sale where the game is just marked down, or they have a buy two get one sale, you know, you're able to come across it at a good deal, so maybe sometimes it is a good thing not to pre-order. But if a game is going to be coming out with special editions, like for example, we recently had Grand Theft Auto 5 where there was the game itself for $60, they had a special limited edition bundle for $80, and then the special collector's bundle where it came with a whole bunch of bonus items and content for $150. So sometimes those are the times that you want to pre-order something if you are that invested into the franchise. If you're going to pre-order a game, there's definitely the fact that you have to think about a bonus, not just because of the fact that a game is a special collector's edition, but on top of pre-ordering it from a certain store where that store gives you an additional item. And sometimes these will differ from retailer to retailer, whether it is like some kind of game code or a special item. Sometimes if a game is coming out and it's large enough, all the stores will have the same pre-order bonus item. When you are pre-ordering a game, definitely shop around for a good price, because places will have different prices and some will be more expensive than others. When I pre-ordered Pokemon Conquest last year, I went to GameStop because they were having a special pre-order bonus where they gave away special content where you got download codes for additional Pokemon to use within the game. So, you know, definitely a good thing for me. But the fact of the matter was that the game itself was $5 more than it was everywhere else. So you gotta weigh out your positive and negatives when it comes to figuring out where you want to get a game from. The last major thing I think about is the place I'm pre-ordering from have a special rewards program. I know with GameStop that they have their power-up rewards and you get points for your purchases, and over time you build up points to exchange for items on their power-up rewards shop, like, you know, backpacks and posters and games and other accessories. And in all honesty, I don't think you get enough points for how much you actually spend there. So I usually only go to GameStop if there's a pre-order bonus I can only get at GameStop. Other than that, then I will usually go to Amazon, or most likely I always go to Best Buy because of their reward zone program. For every dollar that you spend there, you get a point, and if you rack up 250 points, you get a $5 certificate, which actually adds up, because if you have your friends that use your reward zone member card, and then if you pre-order a game from there, you also get bonus points. So it definitely adds up over time. I've definitely loved the reward zone program at Best Buy, so that's where I usually go. So those are most of the things that I think about and that I take into account before I buy or pre-order a game. I want you guys to comment down below, tell me what you do when you're going to be buying a game. Make sure to like, share, and favorite this video if you enjoyed it. It helps out a lot. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you'll be notified whenever I upload videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye!